Keep your secrets. My mind's made up the way that I feel. There's no beginning, there'll be no end.
Hey, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are on this big planet Earth. My name is Doc Skinner, and this is a little show I call 1028 Live, broadcasting from the beautiful White Mountains of Arizona here in these United States on this big planet Earth. And it's 3 days to Christmas. Actually, 2 days to Christmas Eve. Sometimes that's the anticipation of Christmas Eve is just as much, right? All right, so hopefully, let's see, we got audio going. And I'm going to stop sharing this real quick and do this and share audio for next time. So that sounded pretty bad, I'm sure. I apologize. I didn't hit that little check mark in the box. So why does it say 1028 Live is streaming on Twitch? Burnout NASA scientist? Oh, okay. Oh, so when I set up the Twitch a long time ago is when I was playing Burnout Paradise. And it's like, I guess, stuck on there. Oh, well. So let's see. Do that. And yes, audio as well. Good. Okay, so welcome. We're going to talk about some cool science stuff tonight. I don't have a guest. Like I said, I'm probably not going to have a guest till I might have some surprise guests. I don't know. Random stuff happens, but I'm starting January 1st. What day is January 1st anyway? Let's see. That's on it's on a Friday. Okay. So we'll probably start on the 4th. And I'm going to start scheduling all those people on that list I was telling you about last night. And if you guys have any suggestions, to go ahead and put them in the comment box. Oh, let me, I forgot to refresh over here on the Facebook. Let me do that real quick. Open it. Talk about God, that's loud. I'm loud. I'm going to pull that back. I need to put I got so much boardage everywhere and needs that. It's Tuesday. Anyway, so this show is, of course, brought to you by Sweet Peas CBD Infusion Cafe in Lakeside. Yeah, Pinetop Lake. Yeah, it's right in that cusp. We'll say, yeah, Pinetop Lakeside. And it's on White Mountain Boulevard across from McDonald's. And I was there today. And it was a very special day because Joel and Rael and the mom Sherry, they've all been promoting to bring in canned foods, jackets, gloves, all kinds of stuff for veterans. And they came down today, and the Lotus Garden in Pinetop was kind enough to supply the buffet. They brought it all to Sweet Peas, and we all had Chinese today. And a lot of our veterans who, at one point they might have been homeless or down on their luck or whatever. And we have this amazing place in Lakeside. They call it the Village, and it's the thing. And Home Depot jumped in on it. God bless them, and Sholo, and built this little village so that these guys would have a place to be and get their feet back on the ground. So I got to meet some amazing vets today, and especially, I'm not giving out names because one of them was a ranger, another one was a sniper and stuff. So, but it was cool. And for those that watch my show, or actually like what you just saw, if you were here on time, I might show it again later at the end. But it was really, really cool because Joel and Rael mentioned something to me about one of the guys. They're like, man, we've never seen him laugh that hard. He's usually serious all the time. And he's a real nice guy. But military guys can be kind of like stoic, I think is the word we need or looking for. Yeah, I made some face videos for them, and it was hilarious. We did some Bruce Lee, we did some Steven Seagal because they're into karate and all that. It was a lot of fun, and if I can do anything for our vets and our troops, I'm not Daddy Warbucks, but if I can entertain them and I can make them laugh, I feel like I've done something. God, it was just amazing. I mean, vets from all generations were there, and it was very special. So God bless Sweet Peace CBD Infusion Cafe, Joel and Rael Young and Mom Sherry, for doing this. They really go out of their way to make sure that they can help the community whenever they can. So, and I just love them. They're just amazing. Also, the Lodge Bar and Grill. That's right there. Lodge Bar and Grill, 857 East White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top, Arizona. If you're here on the mountain or you're driving through, please stop in. It's not just a bar. They have amazing food. The atmosphere is awesome. Please go check it out and support local businesses, mom and pop shops, especially family businesses. Corporates, they're okay. They're okay for now. I mean, a lot of them, anyway, you know what I'm saying. So God bless them. All right. And then we're going to do some hellos, and then we're going to talk about quantum mechanics and teleportation. Yes, it has happened for the very first time at a mile or at a distance of 27 miles, faster than light. We're going to go into that in a minute because I'm going to read to you. I'm going to narrate the news. But let's say hello to some people. Of course, our lovely Reba. Reba, mwah. Oh, just always a pleasure when you're here. Phoebe, of course. Hello. Phoebe, you're going to be interested in something that came in the mail. And I'm going to talk about that in a second. I got it right here. So I'm not going to forget. I'm trying to think of things so I can not get lost tonight. Let's try one night. Just one night. So Phoebe will like that. Sarah, welcome. Nancy, hello. Michael, what's up? Taylor Miller, hello. How are you? How you doing? And then we got, of course, over here on the YouTubes and also Twitch. We're also on Daily Motion, Periscope, which is Twitter, or it's being yumbled up by Twitter on March 22nd. So I guess I could say that. Facebook and YouTube. That's five right there. Okay. All right, so let's go to the top of the list and say hello, everybody that's joined us in the chat room tonight. Good day, Dave from Australia. What's up, brother? Always a pleasure to have you from Sydney. Wynette is here. Says howdy with some cactus. I like that. You really want out. You gave it some visual element to it, just not a word. You gave it element with emojis. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a good mix. Dark Star, what's up from Ann Arbor? I'm guessing Michigan, right? So that's fantastic. I'm not a programmer. I'm not an animator. I don't do special, the computer special effects very much, unless it's very rare, but that's not my forte. Now, you want physical special effects? Okay. I'm old school, Give me some bubble gum, a mop, and then whatever. So, I'm not that. But where was I going with all that? Ow, all these messages are moving fast. Shoot. I'm going to have to, if I had money, I'd hire somebody to be on the show with me. No, nothing coming in, really. I mean, I'm still, the ones of you who have given me fast chat, I'm still waiting so it gets to wherever it has to go to where they can release it. It'll be a good day, I guess, I guess they're getting that interest on that, right? Sharpshooter edited. How much weight? That's funny. LOL. 40 years ago. Wow, that's like a time travel message. Sharpshooter 40 years ago. Oh, that's what okay. You're funny. Let's see what it says. Yum, Chinese. God bless our veterans. So happy to hear the blessings going on. Thanks, Doc. Oh, well, that's fine. I mean, look, it was all Rael, Sherry, Joel. That was their thing. I was just invited to come to it and meet some amazing people. So, but if you, well, yeah, I mean, we did, yeah. Okay, I did this movie, and we did it for the troops. It's called Operation Rock the Troops, and when it was all done, I'm proud of it. It was a lot of work. We got it done, but I felt like it was. I mean, it was directed towards the troops, but it felt like it was like a how-to manual, a video manual on being a rock star, which was still cool. It was awesome. But it was going around playing for the troops, and that's what we did because we wanted to give out. I think it was like 500,000 CDs personally by hand to each individual troops. So the band and the models in the JC All Stars, they would go around the world and they perform for the troops, and they documented it all. We put it all together and we narrated. It was really cool, but it was really cool. It was anyway. Check it out. Tell me what you think. I narrate it. That's what I do in it, and it's on Amazon Prime, and it's really cool. If you're looking for some pretty ladies, they're in that too. And the reaction you'll see from thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of troops just in one location, at 4th of July events over in Afghanistan or wherever, and everybody loving it. But yeah, go check it out. That was a weird digression. I did not plan on it going that way. You guys are saying hello to each other. Welcome. They're great people at Sweet Peas. Raspberry says, yes, they are. I just love them. Matt Saint says, howdy, Miss Justice is here. So howdy, Matt, and good evening, Miss Justice. Eric says, hello. White Knight says, how about a cowgirl? Oh, are you saying as like, but are you in town? Because, I need someone like here. I've had multiple people come on, and I keep hoping that one of them would I would do this every night, but they all have lives. So let's see. Why not says you have a lovely voice. Hold on a minute. I'm dreaming. Oh God, that's even bad. I used to be able to sing at one time in my life, but after the stroke, it's like things go like that. So imagine if I sounded really good and I was singing White Christmas. And there you go. Pretty cool, right? Leave it to the imagination, and it'll be awesome. All right. But thank you, Wynette. That's so sweet of you. So since I don't sing, I just talk. And if I can talk or narrate, that's what I would love to do. Or I was going to do an audiobook for somebody, but I found out I guess I've kind of made it when someone is on another show and bashes me on the air. Oh, Doc, what did you do? Nothing. It's all good. It's all good. Because I haven't heard the show. I was just told about it by sources. But I found out they said the host was so freaked out by this person, they deleted the show. But here's the crazy thing. When I looked at the show and it was, show number this, and this, that show number would have been 128. Short of a 0, yes, but 1028. Karma. I try to treat everybody good, but every now and then, you get a hater, and sometimes it's somebody or you thought you knew, and they go off, but they deleted the show because they thought it was so crazy. Anyway, I'm sorry. But see, I'm not freaking out. I'm not doing like those video battles or anything. So I leave that to all you professional battle people out there that love, or what are they called, keyboard warriors. Okay, I promise we're getting. I'm saying okay. So hello, James. James says, "What's your opinion on what's going on with the election?" Oh, I would probably lose half my viewers if I gave my true political beliefs, because it's a no win either way. One other side's going to not like you, so I don't go into that as much. I think, or have I? God, who knows? I talk a lot. Yeah, I talked about I talked about. I did when I got into when I said anything about really politics was after the debate. And I can talk about it, and I did it only because I went off on both sides. So I felt safe doing that. One-on-one, I know somebody. I might share my beliefs, but here's the thing, folks. Hold on. Let's talk. Okay? Just grab your Dr. Pepper. We're going to talk for a minute. We're going to get real. I'm glad I record this stuff because I used to do, I do voices all the time. That was the thing. I would want to do cartoon characters. And I am thinking, if I can find some time, I'm thinking about putting together a web series. And I think I've got like a foundation of how it all makes sense, right? And I just have to have time to write it out. But I have like a list of stuff to do, and I'm just one man. So the election had happened. That's what I think. It happened, and people voted, and they reported on it, and they came to a decision. Whether or not it's the thing, I don't know. But there's a lot of hubris on both sides. That's all I'm saying. Hubris, and power. So James, bro, I love your icon picture. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I keep that off of the YouTubes and the Facebooks because, and if you follow me, you'll see that I went from political news to funny videos. Oh, cute dog. Funny videos. Ooh, one news report. Funny videos. Funny video. And then come on here for my hour or two, whatever, to jibber jabber. But I still, because of YouTube and the Facebook, I bound. I've had too many incidences. I've watched Rob and Ben over at Edge of Wonder. Look what happened to them. They got the boot. Of course, they've jumped over to other platforms, but just for an example, on my YouTube page, on your YouTube page, you have your subscription list, right, of all the pages you want to go to. And those YouTube pages are all gone. They've all been deleted. And that's kind of another reason why I haven't posted lots of, because there hasn't been a lot that I've found. I mean, it's out there, I know, but I haven't, moving, it takes a couple of months to get moved in and everything. So I've been busy with that. And then puppies and Charlie and everything. But James, I would love stroke, remember? I have audio dyslexia sometimes. Words will come out backwards too. And when I try to sing, it's like I slur or stutter like I'm drunk. And so one day I'll get a speech therapist, maybe, but it's, my tongue is lazy. I think that's the way to say it, is it's lazy when I talk. It doesn't have, I don't know. I am just babbling to myself and a whole bunch of people are staring at me. Okay. Wynette says, are you asking me to move in? That was fast. Whoa. okay, why not? That's kind of stuff that people go, red flag. That's funny though. Oh, you're cute. Ha ha. That is, yeah. Mike Hoover says, brother, don't they have a chair that pulled from a wrecked ship that they used for space travel for some sort? Mike Hoover, all of my years of research, and yes, I do believe maybe not all spacecraft that we have, but the technology did arrive from a seat, and there's another one that was placed in Montauk Island on a military base there. Check it out. It's called the Montauk Project. There's even probably a couple movies about it, lots of documentaries. And that involves this chair that people would sit in that had some sort of psychic abilities, and they would manifest things. I mean, they would think it and it would manifest, or it would open portals. And it was because of this chair. And because of that chair and that legend and story, which is all true. I mean, there's people research it. Anyway, that's why you'll see a lot of movies and TV shows like Stargate Atlantis. The chair that runs everything, you have to sit in it and you connect. The Matrix, you sit in it and connect. Why the chairs? Well, not just because it's comfortable, but because the idea somehow through talk from person to person, somebody at worked with it. A lot of those people came out and they're whistleblowers. So the story came out and people were like, I'm going to write, Dean, not Dean Anderson, but Dean Anderson was in Stargate. So yeah. Anyway, I've gone blank on the other Dean. Anyway, so yes, Mike Hoover, there you go. And everybody's being chill over at Facebook, so I'm gonna go back over here to YouTube. Hi, and then we're gonna talk about this thing, right? That's like quantum jumping all over the place. Alien Girl says that's crazy. New headline: quantum teleportation. Yes, we're gonna get into that right away. I just like to make sure I talk to everybody because you're taking the time to stare at my ugly mug, so I want to say thank you. Jay Dennis is part of the Great Awakening is learning who our true friends are. Yes, that is right. And yeah. On next subject, True Soldier says, what's Doc? What's Doc? Have you seen? Documentaries. Any rabbits lately? I'm taking a day off, in a sense, for the rabbit hole. It's when you step back from a minute and catch a breath and like stick your head outside and try to, world 3D. You realize, God, how far you go down sometimes before taking a breath, if even. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And it's also the holiday and whatnot. But like I said, I'm hitting the ground running. So a lot of you probably weren't on last night. So let me tell you the rundown of who I'm intending on scheduling starting in January. Let me move this. This right here is for a different project. Fly. Move that over there. Okay. There it is up there. Okay. I got to get a new chair. Okay. If things get crazy, I got the holy water. Just so you know, I'm prepared. I was a Cub Scout. Okay. So this is who we plan on having. Who I keep doing that because I was hoping originally I had other people, and I told you the past 3 nights about that. So this is who I'm intending on scheduling this year in 2021, hopefully in the first couple months. Sasha Stone, Steve Quayle, Mike Rogers from Fire in the Sky, one of the other loggers, Brooks Agnew, of course, Deborah Tavares, have her and her back, of course, Travis Walton, never have interviewed him, but plan on doing that this year. Joel Christopher Payne again, bring him back, do some updates on things because he's been in #Bless the movie and a whole bunch of things. So I'm going to talk to him about that. Jeff, Jeff Harmon, and we had him on actually Saturday, so I can check him. We'll have him back because he was he's awesome. So we'll have him back. Of course, John Carmen, former Secret Service White House presidential detail, and many others, Border Patrol and custom, all this stuff. Dude, whistleblower, awesome. He was here last Thursday on the air. I want to bring back Laura Eisenhower. Check out how things are going with her. It's been, I think, about a year. It's been a year on everybody, it feels like. Of course, Rex Bear from the Leak Project. We'll get him on. Our good friend, my dear friend, Jim Goodall. I mean, the guy drives up from the valley to help you move. That's a friend. That's a 3-hour drive. Or for him, he's a 4-hour drive. And he's like military retired. And you all know Jim. And that's a friend. You know, we talked about friends here earlier. Yeah, that's a friend. Let's see. Pastor Paul Begley, Dan Bongino from the Dan Bongino Show, John D'Souza, Paul Politis, Miss from 411 Missing, our dear friend Michael Loftus from Hollywood, bringing some comedy to kind of, you know, even things out here and there. My dear friend and my mentor, Martina Webster, movie producer and just, you know, entrepreneur all the way, as well as Jessica Stevens, other movie producer. They both have their own studios. They produced #Blessed that was filmed up here a couple weeks ago. Carlos Carrasco, another actor friend of mine, who he if you saw Speed with Keanu Reeves, he was the cook on the bus. And he's done a lot of other things. He's like huge in the Hispanic community. He's like legend. My dear friend, like my godfather, Sir Earl Toon Jr. from Kool and the Gang. See who he's producing music wise these days, and how he's dealing with everything too. Then Daryl Sims, the alien hunter. I'm gonna be giving him a ring soon. I'm gonna be seriously. If you want to, I'm calling all these people, you know, like after Christmas and before New Year's, so I can try to like lock down January, and maybe February, March, kind of get that locked in. And then around that time, fingers crossed, and just so you guys have a heads up, I'm going to be talking a lot about the sports of body flight sport, okay? That's skydiving, wingsuit, parasailing, hang gliding, paragliding, jet flying, you know, stunt plane flying, indoor skydiving. Did I mention that? It was kind of an important one. So why am I going to be talking about all this stuff? Well, because I'm going to start hitting the ground running as well with my feature family film, Fly, The Rise of Jet Parker. And it's chapter 1 of 3. It's a trilogy. And we were supposed to film last summer, but we all know how that all worked out. So fingers crossed we'll be able to do this. Got everything locked down, just have to raise the funds for it. And I'm going to just say this right now. When I get the Indiegogo campaign going, you'll see that I have 500,000 is what I'm trying to raise. Okay. And I'm going for all the body flight community, all those sports sites and Facebook and air promotion, or my buddy has a show, and get that out there. Now you're like, $500,000. Yes, that is a lot of money to you and me. But just so you know, if you were to film a real car commercial for one of the big manufacturers, right? And it's like a plain Jane commercial, even if it's all done on a set, you're looking at a minimum of $500,000. And that's for 30 seconds. And I plan on filming more than an hour and a half film about an amazing bunch of rugrat kids, underdogs, who go up against all odds. And and a lot of adrenaline. And 2 and 3, it just get more and more. I'm still in the process of writing them, but I've already talked to lots of people. Like I've got the captain of the Red Bull's wingsuit team. Now it's not Red Bull, but the guy Scotty Bobs, he's on board, and Vest Rossi. Well, I'm going to stop there because I'm going to give away too much. So you'll possibly hear that. What I'm going to try to do is do kind of a show like this, but on that topic on Fly, the Rise of Jet Parker on the Facebook page. So look up Fly the movie on Facebook or Fly the Rise of Jet Parker, and you'll see, two guys flying, right? Like it, follow it, and see what's going on there. A lot of people just talk about an idea. No. The script's done, it's copywritten. I flew to Spain before COVID happened and almost got stuck there when they started doing lockdowns for the 2020 Win Games. And I recruited some of the best in the world. So I'm not screwing around with this puppy. This is my baby, and it's going to be intense. So, all right. So expect that coming up this spring or summer. You're going to hear, and there'll probably be a lot of live feeds from the movie sets and the stunt scenes and all that. And that's when I hope to get a lot of hits, because it's going to be some cool stuff. And the perks that I'm working on Indiegogo, if you donate to the film, will be pretty cool. Like, we'll have a certain number of each thing. And one of the biggest things, if you do like a producer package where you get producer credit and you get money back and whatnot, it's an investment, then you get to do some cool stuff as well. And one of them would be, well, I'll say this: you get to fly with Leonid Volkov, 3-time world champion, or him and possibly even other cast members. So, and you have to remember, these are the real deal. These aren't actors trying to fly. These are like people that do this all their lives, and they're coming in and acting, and it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be awesome. I want to talk more about it, but I can't do it publicly, and it sucks because there's, don't ever tell me a secret. Now you can tell me secrets. It's really hard to keep them, and I do. It's not mine. If it's my secret, blab it. I'm like, whatever. And then I can't get mad at myself. So Alien Girl's here. I'm sorry I stopped. You guys are talking to each other. Alien Girl, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to figure photo communication, quantum teleportation. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Serious Soldier. Wow, I suggest more stuff from scientists giving. You guys have already started the whole topic in the chat room without me. Off-World Adam, this is the way. Dave Dennis says, Doc, did you hear the 17 derived their letter ID from use of a quantum computer? So cool. Hence accurate future behavioral predictions. Ooh, well, I'm gonna read all that stuff to you in just a minute. But you guys, okay, good. You guys are talking. You should get Ben and Rob, Edge Wonder, and Richard Dolan, and Blake, and Brent Cousins, Andrew Bishago, again, Linda Moulton Howe, Hal Mike Barra, Tom DeLong, Mike Schratt, UFO Jesus, trying just to give more ideas. That's wonderful, True Soldier. Now, Rob and Ben, they are on here, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they are. They're my buddies. Yeah, 23. Rob and Ben, I got them on there. The Cousins, well, I just had the Cousins brothers on last night. We were talking about the volcano that popped a couple days ago, or Sunday night. So we had boots on the ground in Hawaii that reported last night. So yeah, but you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me on Third Phase a lot, and they're gonna come on every now and then you're gonna see me with Rich from Goof On. And Dr. J from Dr. J's Radio. We become like this clique of underdogs. So Yeah, I guess you could say that. So hold on. Oh yeah, I'm in the studio. Take my shoes off. Yeah. So yes, that's true. Linda Moulton Howe. I don't have her on here. I don't know why. I was trying to do it all from memory. Linda Howe. And yeah, I could probably do something with her. I tried to get her to Disclosure Con, but she had to do another event. So, all right, I think we're all caught up. Facebook chat just stand still. I guess you guys moved all over here. Okay, you guys ready for this? You're probably like, I already looked it up and read the whole story, Doc. Sitting there just talking like you're talking to a shrink. God, that's right. It kind of sounds like it, doesn't it? Oh, God. Is that what I'm doing? Are you guys, am I just like talking like I need a shrink? More. No! You go over there. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Make it big. I hate these little pop-ups on all these news channels. Subscribe. Stop seeing this ad. Go away. Oh, I'm just going to scroll past it. All right. Here we go. Well, that took 41 minutes. Holy crap, I talk. I'm sorry. See, that's why you guys should call in the studio, 928-368-7929. That's 928-368-7929. And intervene. Come on in. Line is open, ready to go. Here we go. NASA scientists achieve long distance. Distance. Oh, these stupid little pop-ups. What the hell is that word? Oh, go away. Go away. What does that say? Something teleportation over 27 miles for the first time, paving the way for unhackable networks that transfer data faster than the speed of light. Scientists built a 27-mile-long prototype quantum internet in the United States. They successfully used quantum entanglement to teleport signals instantly. The phenomenon sees qubits, that's Qubits, the quantum equivalent of a computer bit, pair up and respond instantly. Okay, so scientists have demonstrated, oh, and by the way, this is Daily Mail. Yeah, Daily Mail and by Joe Pinkston for Mail Online. So it was published just a little while ago. All right. The qubits were transferred faster than, oh wait, did I read that? Scientists have demonstrated, new beard. Scientists have demonstrated a long-distance quantum teleportation. The instant transfer of units of quantum information known as qubits for the first time. The qubits were transferred faster than the speed of light over a distance of 27 miles, laying the foundation for a quantum internet service, which could one day revolutionize computing. God, oh my God, did Elon Musk even think about that? He put all that, the whole Starlink thing up there, and then, he turns it on. We're like, we're using quantum now. Oh, and his picture, holy crap, his picture just came up on the screen. Oh my, it was just random stuff, folks. Random stuff on this little ad thing, right? And I bring up Elon Musk and it pulls up a video of him and it just plays it. It's just like, it was like 3 seconds. It's 2020. We'll leave it at that. Oh my God, that was crazy. That was crazy. Quantum, we're talking about quantum. Quantum communication systems are faster and more secure than regular networks because they use photons rather than computer code, which can be hacked. But their development relies on cutting-edge scientific theory, which transforms our understanding of how computers work. In a quantum internet, information stored in qubits, the quantum equivalent of computer bit, is shuttled or teleported over long distances through entanglement. Entanglement is a phenomenon where two particles are linked in such a way that information shared with one is shared with the other exactly at the same time. Interesting. So this one's got a little bit of Dr. Pepper in it, right? So if I put this Dr. Pepper up and I put it on the thing, moving on. Entanglement is a phenomenon whereby two particles are linked in such a way that the information is shared with one is shared with the other in exactly the same time. This means the quantum state of each particle is dependent on the state of the other, even when they are separated by large distances. Quantum teleportation, therefore, is the transfer of quantum states from one location to the other. However, it is highly sensitive to environment interference that can easily disrupt the quality of fidelity of teleportation. So proving the theory in practice has been technologically challenging. Okay. So I get it, I think. So let me take a shot at this. So what it's saying is even though this is badass, right? Done, right? If it was to go through, let's say, New York City, all the other signals will just mess with it. Because this means the quantum state particles. However, highly sensitive to environmental interference, they can easily disrupt the quality or the fidelity of the teleportation. So this is what it means. Yeah. So let's say you wanted to teleport from one end of town, a city, to another. That would really be bad because there's so much stuff. Not all of you might get there or that quantum. That's what they're saying. It's degraded by interference. But if you go all the way out into like the desert where there's nothing or no signals except maybe a couple of radio frequencies, and you do it, the quality is going to be better. Or you could get more of the qubit. I'm taking a shot at it. I'm not an expert in this. I'm just reporting, and then I'm just theorizing, speculating. All right, moving on to in their latest experiment, researchers from Caltech, NASA, and Fermi National Accelerator Laboratory, built a unique system between two labs separated by 2,700 miles or 44 kilometers, because we now have to always say kilometers. This is not, it's not miles anymore. They're converting us. Sorry, I'm old school. System compromises three nodes which interact with one another to trigger a sequence of qubits, which pass through a signal from one space to the other instantly. The teleportation is instant. That is kind of cool because the one on Star Trek, it took like 10, 15 seconds to. So yeah, about 15 seconds. Here, bam! Already before I even snapped my finger, it was already done. The teleportation is instant and occurring faster than the speed of light, and the researchers reported a fidelity of more than 90%, according to the new study published in PRX. So I'm thinking way off in the future when they want to do like beings like us, right? You might show up without two fingers in your nose or part of your ear or God knows what else. Fidelity is used to measure how, oh wait, I skipped the whole thing. No, I didn't. I did. There we go. Fidelity is used to measure how close the resulting qubit signal is to the original message that was sent. The high fidelity is important, especially in the case of quantum networks designed to connect advanced quantum devices, including quantum sensors, explains Professor Maria Spiriopoulou from Caltech. Spiriopoulou. Yeah, I said it right. The findings of the project are crucial to the hopes of the future of quantum internet, as well as publishing the boundaries of what scientists know about the quantum realm. Although the technology is yet to reach the point of being rolled out beyond sophisticated tests such as this, there are already plans for how policymakers will employ the technology. For example, the U.S. Department of Energy hopes to erect a quantum network between its laboratories across the states. The power of a quantum computer running on quantum internet will likely exceed the speeds of the world's current most sophisticated supercomputers by around 100 trillion, T-R-I-L, that's a trillion times. 100 trillion times. Have fun with that on your calculator. People on social media are asking if they should sign up for a quantum internet provider, jokingly, of course. Professor Spiriopoulou told Motherboard, "We need a lot more R&D work." Now, what is quantum entanglement? Now, see, here's the thing, folks, because I'm not scripted. If I had a teleprompter right now, it was right in front of this screen right here, and it would have all these words, I could sit here and read to you all night, and you think I was just awesome. Each Christmas I wear my bunny suit and I read the Christmas story. I wonder if I should do it in weird characters this year. I think I had like 3 people watch. Or was that me like looking at it 3 times? I don't remember. But anyway, that's what I do. It's now my thing. Yeah. All right. So, message. So what is quantum entanglement? Now, see, if I like, no, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say, if I move the camera, put it like right there in the middle of the words, you would think I was so smooth and sly. Yeah. So let's talk about quantum mechanics, shall we? And quantum entanglement. In quantum physics, entanglement particles remain connected so that actions performed by one affects the behavior of the other, even if they are separate by huge distances. This means if you measure up for the spin of one photon from an entangled pair, the spin of the other, measured an instant later, will be down, even if the two are on opposite sides of the world. That's my crazy guy. Yeah. Okay, moving on. God, I'm getting a little crazy. Did I take something? No, I didn't. It's just the Dr. Pepper. It's empty. That's why. You served me well. Bye-bye. To the DP pile. On to a new one. It's like death, rebirth. I still haven't found the Fozzie thing. I'm going to do that in the background. You ever watch show Lifeline? Amazing show. Check it out. Lifeline. Is that a game show? I think I may have. I may have a. Okay. Concentrate. So, back to the science. All right, back to your class. Okay, let's see. For instance, a laser beam fired through a certain type of crystal can cause individual light particles to be split into pairs of entangled protons. The theory that so riled Einstein is also referred to as spooky action at a distance. Einstein wasn't happy with theory because it suggested that information could travel faster than light. And then there's a video, but I'm going to show it. Because I'm crazy like that. You're going to open up really big like this, okay? And then we're moving on over to the special movie screen. Right over here to my left. There you go. Got it all nice and pretty. Going to hit oh, hold on. Oh, did I hear something? Something made a noise. All right, I'm trying to be quiet because I was loud. I was echoing earlier. I heard it. I totally heard it. And I don't want that ad. Go away. All right, so now I'm going to share with you my screen. Here we go. Boom. But I'm going to make it nice so I'm in there. There. Well, let me see if I can do that again. Nope. Hey, there we go. Hi, I'm down here, over here. All right. So here's the video. There's the story I read, and you thought, wow, he's just smart. He knows all these big words. No, I just know how to read. All right. So coming on down, moving right along. I don't even want to know. Okay, we're just moving on. Moving on. Boom. Check out the massive. Here we go. Oh, wait. Yes. Even if it would be out there. Oh, this is like 6 minutes. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, is it just going to be reading the whole time? Because that would suck too. Oh, I can't fast forward. Okay, I just explained to you quantum entanglement. There you go. See? There you go. Wait, nope. Stop, go away. Yeah. But you get it? 2 apples. Do something here. This apple does the same thing. It's like twins. It's like, why don't they just call it the doppelganger? Why don't they just do that? Anyway. I don't have a degree in it, so yada, yada, yada. Melinda Biddle is here. Hopefully she's still here. Hello. You should get Professor Bauer in. Professor Bauer. Okay. I'm going to need a little more than Professor Bauer, at least kind of. Oh, you giving it to me. It's like the at symbol. So you're saying on YouTube. Well, okay, I'm not in there. Hi, cuz. All right, so I will check out this Lifeline thing later, Alexandra. I promise. Lifeline, it's a TV series. I will check that out. Okay, and back over here. Stormy. Hi, Stormy. Whatever you can't tell us publicly, PM us. That's called spamming. Mike Hoover says, and Dave found that technology. They didn't create it. Dave. Dude, Dave? But Dave's not here, man. That's the joke that goes along with the name Dave is, dude, Dave's not here, man. No, man, it is Dave. Let me in. The cops are coming. What? No, it's me. Let me in, man. The cops are coming. Who is it? It's Dave. Dave? Yeah, let me in, man. No, man, he's not here. Cheech and Chong. Wait, oh, they're not dead. That was totally wrong. Let's see. Offwords. Adam says archive offline too, just in case. Wow, outstanding. Odd algorithm. So I just got a news briefing saying that South Korea scrambled fighters because of Russian China bombers doing joint maneuvers. Okay. God. I was trying to make this a fun show tonight. I guess, do I have to break it like top? I guess I can. Let's see. You're all saying hi to each other. That's all fantastic. OIC. Is this what Doc Skinner's talking about? I don't know. What's OIC? Bunny suit? Oh, yeah. Yeah. The ladies love it. Entanglement is a messy word description. I know, right? Quantum marriage. Marriage, a combining of things. Valerian says quantum entanglement is a physical phenomenon that occurs when a pair of group of particles generate and interact to share spatial proximity in a way such that the quantum state of each, etc. Yeah, that's absolutely right. John Bruno says at the speed of thought. Now there you go, John Bruno. There you go. You're talking now. The speed of thought. I want my hair to grow. I'm thinking hard. Grow. Oh, see, when I was a kid, they used to give us these tools that showed us how life is, and one of them was this thing of a guy's head, right? And you take your Play-Doh and you smash it into his neck, and it goes right up, and boom, he has hair. I was just seeing if there's anything left over, but anyway. All right. Mixed with dark spiced rum. Oh, Someone's gonna have a good night. See videos. Oh, I see a lot of videos. I'm a pepper. He's a pepper. Would you like to be a pepper too? Be right back. My satellite phone is blowing up. Valerian, your satellite phone's blowing up. Oh, shite. If the sat phone's blowing up. Okay. I'm trying to catch up, so I see if you. Okay. At Bucks 5 minutes. But okay, cool. Wait. In a minute. It must be important. Cheech and Chong. Dave's not here. Ha ha ha. Looks like I came here just at the right time. We need to be able to shrink humans to 1 foot. Hey, Carol from Periscope. Welcome. We don't get a lot of Periscope in the chat. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. John Bruno says horse hockey. Horse hockey. That sounds, it's called polo, isn't it? I don't know. It depends on where you're at. Yeah, I got a fun story about Tommy Chong. Hanging out with him one night. I'll tell that, I don't know, after my parents are gone. Then I'll just let loose. It'll be like a tell-all book, but online. All right, so we're caught up over there. I love all of you guys. You guys, thank you for putting up with my stuff. And we talked. Oh, I read all that thing. I showed you that I couldn't show you the video. Now, this is a public shout out to someone. And I don't know, I can't remember who you are. Not that you're not memorable or anything. It's just someone messaged me, or they called me like a week ago. And they're like, hey, Doc. And see, it didn't come up on my phone. It was just a number. And I've been getting a couple of those, and I love hearing from you guys. It's awesome. But I just get a lot. I'm on the phone, especially in the morning. It's like when everybody's calling and I'm calling them back and whatnot. But they said, hey, I'm getting you a book. And they kind of mentioned a little bit about it, and that it was, well, here, I'll show you what it is. UFOs over Arizona, a true history of extraterrestrial encounters on the Grand Canyon State. And it is broken up by all these UFO sightings all across the state of Arizona. And so I'm going to check it out and go through it. And I thought of, maybe after I film Fly, after post-production and marketing and trying to get it, bought and distributed and whatnot. I think I'm going to ask if Rex, especially Rich from Goof on Radio, maybe even Dr. J, if they all want to do a road trip, all of us together, all podcasting, like a bunch of surfers, going on tour. It'd be kind of fun. And we map out all these different locations and, find the most interesting ones and go back and kind of do some follow-up. Not that we interviewed them back then, but kind of see where they are today. Have anything else happened? Have they seen anything since, the big report they made? But yeah, Preston Dennett is the author of this book. I don't know if that's who it is that sent this to me. I think I don't know. So I'm asking if it was you. Yeah, remind me, because thank you very much. This is like a Christmas gift for me. I'm actually going to put this under the tree because I don't have anything under there. But that's not. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me, because this will be my one thing under the tree, because I am inside my Christmas gift. I am inside it right now. I am blessed. I am so happy. I've got my puppies. Everybody now is healthy, and so yes. Yeah. So thank you. And I'm seeing it. I think I know who it is, but I'm not fully sure because it was a really crazy busy day. I think I had like calls coming in the whole time. That is awesome. I really appreciate it. And also another one of our sponsors. I've been trying to spread them out. I didn't want to do them all at once. Of course, is our friends over at Jag Swag Apparel and Mystic Ink Studios. They are located in Heber Overguard, And the phone number is 928-240-4556. It's 928-240-4556. I have been, for the past couple weeks, been wearing nothing but Jag Swag apparel. What? Are you guys hearing all this? The puppies are in the cage. Angel, don't do that. Scared the heck out of me. I thought you were. Oh. All right. Okay, so third phase of Moon, they had a real ghost encounter while they were filming, and it was just a couple days ago. It was more than 24 hours before the volcano went, and their doors, the knob, and they opened while they were doing their show. That was my dog. She had an itch. But it just like, oh my god, where was I? All right, back to Jag Swag. Phone number is 928-240-4556. I'm wearing this tonight because I was at Sweet Peas today, and I was just, I haven't changed, and plus I'm promoting them anyway, so you'll see this every now and then in Lodge and whatnot. All right, so the Mystic Geek Studios customize everything from canvas portraits to wall art of all kinds, windows for holidays, tattoo work, portable and mobile, custom furniture, and LED mirrors. They also do art classes for kids and adults, so check them out. I'm going to help them get a Facebook page set up. I just wait for him to come into town, and so we can work on that. We'll get that set up. What else? Moving on. Alien Girl says, I'm trying to figure out this photon communication quantum teleportation. Can you break this big concept down for me? Oh, wait, that's got to be earlier. Yeah, it is. Dave Dennis says, thought you had a poltergeist. I know at first, and I was like, no, Angel's outside. She's not in it, and the puppies are in their kennel. And I'm like, what is that noise, dude? Tripped me out, man. It's totally crazy, man. It's just like, I don't know, dude. Anyway, I'm playing. You okay? Question mark. Thought you had a poltergeist. Yes. Where's the new messages? Get rid of that. LMAO. Yes. Congratulations. I have received 100 messages today on Restream chat. Are you being abducted here? Wouldn't that get me some hits if I got, alien abducted while on the air? I think that would be a first. That'd be wild. Nice looking book you got there. Rayona. No, well, creepy, right? Raina, sorry. Hello, how are you? Renee, hello. Ernest also was up there. Says hi from London. Well, hello from London. Gosh, is it morning over there? I possibly, or are you just up late? We need to be able to shrink humans to 1 foot. That's funny. All right, so yes, if you didn't realize, I talk about some serious stuff on occasion. Other than that, I'm just here to be silly because God knows that you guys are dealing with all kinds of crazy shit. You're dealing with everything, like a lot of us. And a lot of you have got family that are sick or unfortunately have passed away. God bless him. And, you're doing your best. And, you're hearing nothing but just chatter on your media networks, and you've run out of Netflix and Amazon like everybody else. Bills are tight. You've had to learn how. We've had to go back to like Little House on the Prairie. Everybody's like, homeschooling. Well, even they had to go back then. Bad example, but the point is homeschooling, and it's just been crazy. So here I am. I happen to be a single solo guy that, you know, I don't know. I guess I don't know what's wrong with me, but been single. So I'm like, well, I have nothing to worry about. So I'm just going to focus on being as crazy silly as I can be. So you all can laugh and go, you're funny, man. You're funny. You made me fall off stool and bump head. I'm not saying that guy was Chinese. It could have been anything. Okay? I'm just every now and then, the spirit just comes into me, and it's Beyonce knew. 3D. They were actually. That was fun. Okay. So yes, Mystic Studios and Jag Swag, go check them out. That was like earlier, but I'm just doing a little recap just so you didn't forget. I don't know. Am I crazy or is the doctor giving me some weird stuff? Is that what it is for all my pain? And I'm just getting loopy. Possibly. It's very, 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 very possible that I could just be losing my mind slowly online, and you get to witness it. Yeah. Wouldn't that be crazy? What else would be crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy if this was all in my head? What if I was asleep in a big tube of goo with a bunch of hoses strapped to me like in the Matrix? Well, I want a steak right now. Where's my steak? It didn't happen. I want my steak. But I'm told I can't eat meat. I have to become a vegetarian. And I told her, man, I'm still eating pepperoni. And I know things, but it's like a killer. You know, you have those should I do it? Oh, I feel bad. I cancel, and then they keep on, and then it's like nothing. It's like that. It's like I've already eaten so much meat. If there was a cannibal thing going on somewhere with some meat distributor, then shit. Anyway, Valerian and Michael, I don't know. I'm just losing my mind. And the fact that you were all still just hanging here, God, don't you guys have something better to do? I kid. I love you all. Thank you for hanging with me. More fruitcakes. Yes, I am a fruitcake. On occasion, I turn it on, and the fruitcake just. True Soldier says, hey, another couple of ideas for your interviews. Emery Smith, Paula Harris, and Miss Throwing Them out there. Oh. Miss. Okay. All right. Wait, who is this? Well, Emery Smith. I don't know if I can get a hold of. Well, I mean, I could. I can get a hold of him. I got a guy. 40. I'm running out of room though. Do I want to? Yeah. Oh, so I did have this idea for an interview. What do you think of this? An interview with Siri and Alexa. A full-on, thing. I have to have two phones and have a conversation and see if they would talk to each other. I think that'd be a lot of fun. All right. I'm just going to put SSP team. SSP, because that covers a lot. Like, I don't have Michael Solis in here. Actually, no. Michael Solis was on third phase last night, and I have to watch it after the show. So you guys go to that too. Go to Third Phase of Moon on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit that like notification bell so you get notified. They put out stuff every single day, except for holiday days, right? And I'm one of the panelists on the show whenever they do their special reports, which all of those are now on Amazon Prime on their new show, which has 50 episodes, 5 seasons already, like right out the gate. And they started like last week. And it's called UFO Report. UFO Report. If you have Amazon Prime, add it to your watch list. If you can't get enough of me, go over there. SSP team, got it. That covers a lot of people. So because I'm running out of room on that line. Too much information from Valerian. Yes. I enjoy your personality. You keep me amused. Well, thank you, Stormy. I like to amuse. If I don't amuse, then I'm just wasting it. I got to do something with it. because it's there. Gotta go. Be back later. Maybe see you later, Valerian says. Yeah, I told you that one yesterday, Doc, about the Siri interview. That's right. That's right. That's what I want to do. I wrote it down. I think it'd just be hilarious. So that was True Soldier's idea. There we go. Credit is due. I seen that Michael Sala interview on Thursday. That was a pretty good one. Was that on Third Phase? Anyway, I'll have to check it out. Is it Friday? I thought it was Tuesday. What day is today? John Bruno says, taking a break from the W. These live streams keep me motivated. Thank you for that, sir. Oh, well, thank you, John Bruno. You're quite welcome. You know, I did all the breaking news. This is happening. What do you think? And then it's like everybody with a cell phone and Restream account all started doing it. So I let my hair down, you might say, and just went, I'm going to do it. Where'd I go? Michael Sala does a lot of stuff with Corey Good. He'd be another good idea for the interview. Get Corey Good, good idea. Okay. Well, that's the SSP team. That's what I mean by them, all those guys. I seen you on here. I've already been watching them on Amazon Prime. I couldn't believe they had so many. I know, right? But they've been doing, you have to understand it. The boys have been doing this for 15, 17 years, something like that. So they got a lot of content. You got to think about stuff they don't release online because they're worried they're going to get, axed. What? UFO Report, 50 episodes? Where's EPs filmed? Where were EPs filmed? Episodes. Oh, no. The episodes are made up of videos of that they've had over the years that people have sent them, and they put it all together, and all of our special reports that we've done. Like the first 2 seasons, I'm in those. I don't know about the rest. I haven't got that far yet. So yes, UFO Report on Amazon. Go there. Please give us like was it 10 stars or whatever the top star is? If you would, I would so appreciate it. The fact that Amazon, is giving the opportunity to us, it's just awesome. I might make $5. I don't know. We'll see. But also there on YouTube, there's Third Phase of Moon, but now they have a sub channel. Well, it's just another channel. It's called Third Phase, and it's a channel where myself, Richard, Dr. J, Apollo Asteria, all these others that have been on the show as panelists, we have the ability to do our own report on things and then upload it. We have the access to upload it to the channel. So pretty excited about that. I'm just waiting after the holidays, and then I'm going to do stuff. I'm going to go try to get down to Stardust Ranch. That's going to be a big one. Yeah, I can't say too much on that. But yes, I didn't finish the list. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of people. Jeff Mudgett. Oh, maybe I should start the year off with Jeff Mudgett. What do you guys think? Okay, I kid you not. He contacted me 2 years ago, asked if he could speak at Disclosure Con, but I was a little scared that due to his lineage, people would fear being in the same room with him. But he's a great guy, and they actually did a History Channel show on him. But he's related to Jack the Ripper. It's like his great grandfather or uncle or something. Anywho, maybe we do one with him. And Dean Devlin, I would love to get him on. If you don't know who he is, he's the creator of Stargate and a whole bunch of other movies that if I said him, you'd be like, oh, just look at Dean Devlin. Mike Barra, Kenny Peterson, John Edmonds from Stardust Ranch, Dr. J. Rich, Major Corsi, Dr. Louis Turi, and then another one that I can't talk about yet. I can't. That's the one I have to skip. I can't talk about that one. And Michael Schratt, AZ Mufon with Stacy Wright, Peter Berg. Peter Berg is a director, producer, and actor. You've seen him in a lot of things. He was in Fire in the Sky. He was one of the loggers. And then I would like to get Tim Crawford, the creator of UFO TV. I mean, that guy, he's got a library of stuff. So yeah, that's what I got going on there. You have your fur babies? ? Yeah, I got my fur babies, but they're in the cage. in the kennel thing. And you heard it too. Reba says, sorry, I'm looking this way because that's where the Facebook page is. Michael's okay, got that one. I've seen you on here. I already got that one. Got that. You're explaining what I'm saying. Okay, cool. Thanks, understood. I think that's why they're releasing stuff on the Third Phase site, different from Third Phase of Moon. They've been putting more juicy or stuff on the Third Phase channel. That is right. You're absolutely right. I mean, you got to think, people, everything that they get sent, they only get to put up like a couple videos a day. Good night, Doc. Got to be up at 5 a.m. Ernest, thank you so much for hanging out with all of us. Everybody say good night, Ernest. Good night, Ernesto. Sorry, Ernesto. I'm sorry, Ernesto. Good night. Sovereign Cosmic Wildman. Hello. Says UFO TV guy would be stellar. Yeah, he was really nice when I met him at the UFO conference. So True Soldier says, yeah, that UFO TV would be great interview. I watched a lot of their stuff. They have so much great stuff. I can imagine they got a bunch of gray stuff, baby, yet to release. Great stuff. Yes. Yeah, I'm sure he does. And it was so cool is when I at his booth, it was him. And I didn't realize who he was. And we were just talking shop and about editing it and everything. And he asked if I would be interested in being an editor. And then COVID and all that. So that didn't happen. But, it'd be cool to give him a call again. Doc Skinner board? Okay. Yeah, like a board for, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Lopsided Win from Periscope is with us. Hello. It says, TF is quantum teleportation? TF? What's TF? That's with a question mark. TF is quantum teleportation from Lopsided Wind from Periscope. I am so excited that you're with me. Thank you so much, Lopsided Wind. TF. I'm not good with all the little abbreviations for like texting and all that. I don't know how to answer that, Lopsided Wind. I need more info. I'm old and decrepit. Sovereign Cosmic Wildman says at 28 Productions, book Tyler from Secured Team to get the real story. I wouldn't know how to get a hold of Tyler. I don't know, man, because I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I mean, he's not somebody I know. I don't know him. I don't know Tyler from Secure Team. I watched his stuff in the beginning, just like everybody else, and then there was just this collision in the life. I don't want to interview him anytime soon because I think he's healing. He's got a lot going on, or he's had a lot of stuff going on. Of course, people say that he lied about this or that, or he faked this or that. I've learned, being where I'm at right now with all this, that a lot of people will talk smack, and it's not truth. So I'm not someone, unless you're a politician, you signed up for it. But other than that, I don't go after people. I don't say, they suck, they're this or that, or they're lying. If there's somebody like that, like this person that turned on me on a national show, radio show, write their name down on a sheet of paper, wad up, throw it away. Too much going on in the world, folks, to let somebody take that much power from you, and your attention. So, but so I don't want to say he's right or he's wrong. He's truthful or lies, whatever. His videos were great when I watched them. But I think I feel from what I've heard from others that he needs to heal. I don't know if he's out there doing anything. I thought he was something Buddha on BitChute. What was it called? Quiet Buddha or something? Anyway, the narrator, I swear up and down it's him. I swear up and down it's him. And it was an amazing doc with animation, character. I mean, it was so well done. But others say, no, it's not him. I'm like, well, God, it's his doppelganger because the exact same voice. So I would like to, if I was to interview him, it would be about especially that. I wouldn't want to bring up the whole personal story and his public life story. I don't want to be that kind of show. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to point out stuff or call out, or there's enough people doing that. There's enough. Like I said, I want to make people happy. I even told one of those soldiers or vets today. I said, I went to military school. 1 year of that made me realize instead of, going out and, probably dealing with PTSD or losing limbs or, it's doing a lot of great stuff. Don't get me wrong, but you have to sign up and knowing, that that's a possibility. And I thought, well, I'm really good at making people laugh and cheering them up, figuring out solutions for their problems, hence the name Doc since high school. So, I'd interview him because I don't know the man. I like to give everybody an opportunity. And if he wanted to talk about it, okay. But I'm not going to pounce somebody and go, okay, now it's into your personal life and we're on worldwide podcast. Oh, hell no, man. There's enough of that crap. I would ask him, well, if this video, I forget, it was, what was the name of the movie? It was amazing. I was like, if that was you, can we talk about that? And that's what I want to talk about because it's about human trafficking, child slavery, and all the nasty stuff that I used to talk about publicly, but now I just reeled it in. And it's holidays too, but I would talk to him about that. I think everything else has been talked to death. I've heard a lot of stuff. That's all I'm going to say on that. So there you go. I hope that answered your question. No, you're all start talking about it. TF is equals what the F? Yeah, quantum. That's right. That's what we were talking about earlier. Good day from Australia. Karen Taylor, welcome. We got another Aussie. Oh, from Queensland. Sorry. Good day from Australia. Sunny Queensland, Australia. Yeah, right? Yeah, cool. Oh, just making sure. Queensland. I thought that was different. Welcome. I'm not going to try to do geography right now because it's late. But I know where you're at. You and Dave Dennis, my buddy over Sydney, I think. Yes. Tyler is in South Thailand now, I think. Vernon Daniel. Wow. Okay. Thailand. That is that's a big jump. Okay. All right. Cool. Terrain following. Okay. Dave Dennis, I used to like Tyler and followed him closely, but he appeared to lose the plot for a while. Shame because I think he's a nice guy. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I don't know him. I've never spoken with him. I don't even know if he knows I exist. I mean, like I said, I give everybody a clean slate when I first meet them. So even when I hear stuff about it, because I know people can talk smack. Cusawa says Tyler won't respond. That's what I figured. He's getting away. God, if I had money to go to Thailand, and I'd probably go somewhere else. But they just okay, read that. John Bruno says, I only feel sorry for him because I've been there. Self-destructive behavior, so I cast no stones. And exactly. I mean, a lot of us have been there. A big majority of us, and a lot of you probably deny that, you didn't have a problem with this or that. But I think everybody has had an issue with something. And, they're demons. And that's what he's hopefully dealing with. I mean, he's taken care of and trying to overcome. But he's done me no wrong. So in the way of Christ, I wish him well and wish him the best. Now, if he starts bashing me online or comes at me in some way or another, I'll hang up. But, I'm getting to that point, but folks, where I just don't want to spend the energy on hating anyone or being negative towards anyone. But you young scrappers, you've got that built up energy on all that Red Bull, and anyway, you young whippersnappers. Life is too important to deal with that. Yep, that's so true. Vernon. True says Lions Ground took out Tyler from Secure Team. Lions Ground bought the right to his logo, and Lions Ground claim all of Tyler's stuff with that alien symbol down for copyright. Oh, the mystery deepens. So Lions Ground. Who's Lions Ground? Never heard of Lions Ground. Is that the something Buddha? Interesting. I love that chat because I know what's going on. Oh, Reba's watching UFO Report right now. There you go, girl. You go. GC Liverpool 19 on Twitch says, want to become famous. I don't know what kind of fonts those are. Buy followers, primes, and viewers on click.ru, bigfollows.com. I'm broke, GC Liverpool 19. I can't afford and I don't want to buy my viewers. That's to me that's cheating. It's cheap, in my opinion. Works for some people. Don't hear me out wrong, but for me personally, no. I rather have my 24 here and my 2 on Facebook, which is Reba and Alexandra, and I don't know who else on my YouTube. I've been reading them off. I'd rather have these people than 1,000 people that I don't know, that don't know me, be directed to my channel. I don't know. I rather, if someone's going to come along like, oh my God, this guy Doc is just freaking phenomenal. Oh my God, we've got to give him his own show on the network right now. Okay. If that's meant to be, that dude will come along, or women will come along and will send me an email. And I'll be like, cool. All right. Does it pay? All right, whatever. Sure. So, yeah, it's quality, I believe, in my viewers than the quantity, because one, it's not a money racket, obviously. Some of you have been very generous and have done some fast chats. God bless you all. But that's still being held hostage by the Tube of You, the University of Tube of You. And they aren't releasing anything until I get enough so they can get their interest on it. So you should know, I mean, it's, of course, my CEO, you all know who the CEO is, 1028. She would like to see a lot of money coming in. You guys dropping 20s like I'm a stripper, but I'm not a fan of money. Have I ever told you guys that? I don't like money because it really is the root of all evil. It can drive humanity to some crazy places. And I've driven that route a couple of times. And there's going to be a point where money's not going to matter. And all we're going to have to depend on is each other. And even though this is virtual, I feel like we're at least still talking to each other. You're still looking at me. I'm looking at you. We're communicating. It isn't hashtag, emoji, blah, 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 shit stain. It's, we're talking. You're talking through chat. And you guys, maybe, what we should do? It would be fun You know, it'd be fun. Okay, if we did like a slumber party, we could do a slumber party, and I would take the share link and I'd put it in the chat, and first come first serve, and just come on, just be respectful of the audience, and don't hijack the show, but everybody come on and can have up to 6 people, I think, at once, and tell Christmas stories or something. Maybe we could do a Christmas Eve. Yeah, I could do it. Yeah, Christmas Eve. Yeah, we'll do it Christmas Eve. I'll read about the Christmas story if I can find it. I can find it online, but I want a book. It's for effect, you know. Um, human humanity effect, I guess. Not we're getting disconnected, folks. So I appreciate this, and I appreciate everybody jumping in. And GC Liverpool, thank you so much for the kind suggestion for the link. But I'm going to hold for a bit and see what happens. It would be cool to have 1,000 or 1,000,000 followers, because then I could say, could y'all just send me $1, just $1 right now? Send the $1 to my PayPal. No, not my pay. Send it to my Facebook so they don't. That's one thing I love about Facebook. Facebook Money Messenger. You can zero. They don't take nothing. I mean, you get every penny that you send or receive. So yes. Was it in the Philippines or something originally? Yes, we talked about that. Quantum greeting from Cali. Hey, Mike Human, how are you? And then Mike, were you the one that sent me something? Was it you? I think I remember talking. I don't know. I remember talking to you. I remember talking to Steve McMasters and a couple other people last. It's just been a whirlwind for a while, and I want to just be sure I can say thank you, because I got this book and it didn't say who it was from, even though I remember someone calling me and saying, I'm going to send you a book, and I was in a rush and I wasn't fully paying attention. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And I feel like a schmuck, so I want to say thank you, because this book is awesome. It's my Christmas gift this year. Ramen and tap water, right, Doc? Oh man, I'm saving all that for the end days. Because that's like Twinkies. You can keep that shit forever. John saying, LOL, someone's trying to DDoS my NI server, NL server. Kids. That's funny. Vernon says, brother, you ain't kidding. Money is the only good for one thing, and it's always gotten everyone in trouble. Yep. Slumber party. Yep. That would be fun. Maybe schedule time so we can get a chance. Qzama says, yeah, that'd be fun. You know, it'd be really cool if I did it from the living room, no, from the dining room, and use all the chairs, the table. I should do it through the whole damn house, and have like, remember when you get all the sheets and blankets and you build tunnels and forts and stuff? That'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be fun. All right. Reynas Cook says connecting is so important right now. I know, right? And that's why my shows have been a little bit longer. I'm a little more personal, more than just throwing the news and stories at you. It's because that's all great. Watching all the documentaries, watching all the live podcasts. Look, that is awesome. That is great. But some of you, and I was one of them, and I'll probably do it again in the future, who knows, but when you just do not, I mean, you think you're learning about the world, but yet you're shutting out the world as you're living. And you just watch. I got this guy. I've got this guy. He sends me every single day. And I got another today. I'm like, dude, I don't respond, because some of it's good every now and then. There's a diamond in the rough, but it's like, I mean, I can't bitch because I post shit every day too. But this is like a message, and it's just video, no description of what it is, and it's got to the point where I'm just not watching them. So if you're sending me videos and you're not giving me a little, hey, elevator pitch of what I'm sending you and what it's about. That way I know if I've already seen it or not. So I'm saving some time. But yeah, that's my only complaint about this show is people sending me videos or documents, and it's just like a forward. It's like I get a million of those. Well, no, I probably get about 75 to 100 a day on average. And I just don't have the time. So give me a little what's up. Not, you got to see this, those kind of things. Don't do that. Just say, hey, scientists do teleportation, something like that. Send me the news. Dude, awesome, cool. Put it up. Let's do it. If not, I'm being real with you. I'm not going to bullshit you and say, oh, I'm going to get to every single video. I did that at the beginning and I was doing it, but now it's just, I just can't. I mean, I'm going to watch as many as I can, but I just have to blatantly say it because I feel bad because I know some people are sending me videos and docs and I'm getting a thumbs up that I got it. And they're like, well, probably wondering why I don't put that story up on the show or something. I'm just swamped. I'm swamped with stuff just from you guys, which is cool. I told you, last year, send me stuff. So you're doing the right thing. But I'm just being honest with you because I'm just human and I'm one person and all that. All right. Dave Dennis says, iZoom or Facebook chat would be great. Doc, would be good to put some faces to the names. Yeah, that's yeah, exactly. So let's do that with a slumber party. I can have 6 people at a time. So we might have to do a little time limit in case we got other people that want to get on. And yeah, why not? I'll get my jammies on. We could do that. Everybody wear their jammies, and we'll do on Christmas Eve. I'll read the night before Christmas, and then I'll put the invite link into the chat on YouTube and Twitter and all those, and then I'll also over in Facebook. And then you click on it, open it up, and if it doesn't work, that means that there's already 6 people on there. So just wait till another one gets off. But you can still join us in the chat room. And I think that would be awesome because a lot of you, I mean, I know there's 1 or 2 of you that don't look like your profile pic. I mean, a Chihuahua. So it'd be cool to put some faces to the names and voices and accents from around the world. We've had Ireland last night. We've had London tonight. We've had Queensland and Australia and Sydney with Dave Dennis. We could have a worldwide slumber party Christmas Eve with 10/28. Oh God, that sounds like a fun promo. Oh my God, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Online slumber party with Doc Skinner on 1028 Live. And we'll just have, as long as we don't get crazy and nothing sad. No one can bring up anything sad. That's going to be my one rule. And no politics. It's going to be happy Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah stuff. Okay? We're not just sticking it to Christians. So if you guys just want to come in with a funny Jewish story or, Hanukkah story or something like that, cool, or Kwanzaa, yeah, we could do funny Christmas stories. Yeah, that would be a fun. We could at least yeah, let's do it. Thursday night, right? Yes, Thursday night, right here. Means I got to decorate in here. Or I could do it out by the Christmas tree. I think that's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to do. We'll do this and I'll build a tent. Oh boy, this sounds fun. Sing Christmas carols. Yes, Reba. We could sing Christmas. Well, I'll try. I might have myself turned down a little bit because of my condition when I sing now. So, hey fam, what's the news with the third phase of moon? There haven't been even put a video out and about the eruptions, are they? Okay. Yes, they were on my show last night and we talked about the eruptions. They're actually in a safe zone. They're on the other side of the Big Island, so they're protected. Um, and it wasn't as big as some people would think. So they're okay. And they are going to be doing some reports on it. They're actually going out to some locations to do some reporting like they did the first time a year ago when they did that. So yeah, Edward Sosa. That's the story with them. They did have a show last night with uh, Dr. Sala and or Salas. Sorry, forgot the S. Let's see, $1 make you holler, LOL. Yeah, right. I might do that. If I had a whole bunch of people, but I built them over time and I knew who they were. That'd be cool. And then I would say, everybody send me $1. Who turned on Doc? Oh, oh, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just done. Chapter in life done. You know. Um, did this scroll all the way back up? Yeah. Utopia. Valerian the Max says Utopia. Now I don't know truly what their intention of putting that was, but let me tell you, get on Netflix and watch the series Utopia. I kid you not. They put a warning label at the beginning because it is so on point with what's going on right now. And it's John Cusack, and he plays. Anyway, oh my God, I was watching an episode last night, and I I will probably have to type it all out, his monologue, and read it to you because I don't know because it's Netflix. I don't want to mess with them because I'm hoping maybe one day I could do a job with Netflix. So I get some money. All right. Vernon Daniel says all anyone has to do is write a bit of what it is you're going to see. Oh, from Utopia. Okay, yeah, sorry. Dave Dennis says, welcome to the age of Aquarius, guys. Full on from now on, releasing old patterns and embracing the fifth density of consciousness. Cool, eh? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm feeling really good since yesterday. I'm not claiming that it is because of the alignment, but I have felt pretty damn good the past, I guess, 24, 30 hours. I mean, I'm not like ready to dance like Barishnikov or anything, but I've been very, very mobile today with my back. So, when back needs alignment and then all the planets align, who knows? Who knows? Oh my God, faces. I don't know what that means. Dave Dennis says, I'm alone for Christmas Day, your Christmas Eve, as I'm in quarantine, can't leave home and no visitors. So a panel would be great. You can laugh at my accent. Oh, we probably will do that then, Dave. Probably I'll have you on. So count me in. Okay, so we'll have Dave Dennis on Christmas Eve from Australia. That's awesome. Valerian the Max says, no, can't do that. I'm a Masonic Jew, so yeah, woohoo. I guess you're talking about Christians. What a great idea. No politics, even better. Would love to be a part of this amazingness. Raina Cook. Well, of course, Raina. Yes. Join me Christmas Eve in pajamas, all of us. And be tasteful, though. Okay, if you go on camera, remember, just we don't want to get me shut down. So behave. Someone's like, well, I sleep in the nude. No. Valerius is not for me. Can we tell ghost stories on Christmas Eve? Only because of my belief system. I am a Christian. I feel like whatever. Yeah, the ghost of Christmas. Yeah, sure, we could do that. Yeah, just not too gory horror. I'm gonna keep it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I did my ghost story on Halloween, though. I did do that. That was fun. I hadn't told that story in years. Hope the twins are okay. Yeah, they're good. Doc, I'll check out Netflix. Yeah, check it out. We're on Amazon Prime if you're talking about UFO Report, the series that's on Amazon Prime. So go there. Sean Bruno, dude, thank you so much. $5 fast chat. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. One step closer to releasing the imprisonment of what few bucks I've got in the YouTube account. So pair character lifting some weights, saying keep it up. Thank you so much, John Bruno. That just thank you. I appreciate you. And whenever it's released to me, trust me, it's going to go to some good use because I'm thinking about doing some upgrades. Actually, I got all your guys' attention and ladies' attention. Is there anybody out there that could, I don't know. I want to build. Okay, so right now my setup is a flat table, right? And so that's it. Everything's kind of piled up on it. I want to build a custom wood, like office corner piece that has all the different things I need. And like for example, okay, so I had to buy the new iPhone 12, right? So it has like this wireless recharger, right? I want to have a desk where there's a divot in the tabletop with a connection, so you can take this, slide it in, and it's perfectly flat with the desk. And I just lay my phone on it, and it'll just charge right there. And then another section that is strictly for the mouse pad, and all that. And then for the hard drives, the audio gear, the microphones, the office supplies, markers, and pens, and whatnot. My Tums, all that stuff. And I want to have it like. I just want it to be awesome. And I've been having this mental block on doing it. So if anybody out there is interested in helping me, I can build it. Or if you're on the mountain, you want to come help me build it, that's cool too. Back to this, because John Bruno, threw me off with that amazing gift. I appreciate it. $5. Thank you. You are awesome. And it's going to get to a time where we're all going to get to hang out together physically in one area, one room or building. I think it should be Disclosure Con. I think this is what I'm going to do for Disclosure Con. If I can get to put that together, we'll see after filming the movie. But I got enough people that I could, make it happen. But if we can, that would be an awesome opportunity for all of you to come out. You get to meet all of these celebs at my event, and they're speaking and the vendors and whatnot. We even had a tattoo booth with 2 chairs, and they were filled the whole day, both days. I was shocked. I thought maybe 1 or 2 people would get tattoos. No, people were getting tattoos all day long. And I put out this. Anybody that gets a tattoo of the Disclosure Con logo and our character, the alien guy, they show that every year they get in free. And VIP, they get to go to the VIP parties too and get a VIP pass. So if you do it at Disclosure Con, you got to get it done at Disclosure Con. Can't everybody do it? So that's kind of the deal. You pay for the tattoo. It's like a one-time, lifetime VIP pass to Disclosure Con every year until I die. So, but there, all of my regular people here in YouTube land, Facebook land, and now at Periscope and Daily Motion and whatnot, what we would do is when the time would come, I would make the announcement that, all right, on this day, I'm going to do my show as normal, but on this day, everybody that's in the chat room, are you listening? Because it's like a $300 thing. Everybody in the chat room on that, whatever day it is, that is in there and says, I want my VIP, I'm going to write all your names down, and you will have VIP passes waiting for you at Disclosure Con. And that not only gets you into the event an hour early both days, but you also get to go to the after parties both nights, unless I do a third night, depending on where the dates are on the weekend. But yeah, you get to hang out. Like last year, people were hanging out with and drinking and partying and dancing. You ready for this? With Rob and Ben Paula Asteria, a Robin Ben from Edge of Wonder. Paula Asteria. Jim Goodall was getting his groove on the dance floor. I was surprised. Let's see who else was there. Brooks Agnew. He was just, oh dude, I love Brooks. He's my boy. Joel Christopher Payne. No, I think he had to go early, but anyway, no, he was at one of the parties. Laura Eisenhower we were partying with Laura Eisenhower. So if you get a VIP pass to Disclosure Con, I don't know who the lineup's going to be this year, but it's going to be awesome. This year this year, October, that we just passed, was supposed to be Disclosure Con, and it was going to be 3D because it was the third event, 3 for and D for Disclosure Con. And I was trying to play on words. And it's the 45th anniversary of the Travis Walton experience. We had all of the members that were involved in the Travis Walton issue, the family members, the loggers, the sheriff, everybody was going to be on stage, and we're going to be doing a Q&A with the audience, watching the documentary. It was going to be awesome. I had a whole bunch of other guests too. Mike Barrow was coming in, a whole bunch of people, but pandemic. So that's what I'm going to do for all of you loyal followers and viewers. I won't just announce it one day and say, all right, this Friday, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you all a month notice ahead of time. I'm going to set that date, and I'm going to tell you every night until that day. I'm going to say, be sure to join us. If not any other day of the month, be sure to join us on this day. So I see your name in there, and I make sure I get everybody. And if you don't hear my name, type it again, and then I'll see it, then I'll write it down. And then all of you, this is on the VIP passes to get in, go to the events early there, and VIP parties. One that doesn't cover hotel and travel and all that. So if you can cover that, because these are like $300 VIP passes. So, and let me tell you, it's totally worth it. anybody that's gone, they'll tell you. And I throw down parties, and we do it at the lodge. So it's pretty awesome. All right, so let's get back up to this. Where were we? So sick of nothing but horror. Oh, boy, whole bunch has passed. Okay, so we'll start at the $5. Then Valerian says, me, I slept 10 hours the last few days, feeling good too. I know, right? I've overslept the past 2 days. That's not normal. Qzama says, oh my God, I'm looking at your whiteboard and all the writing. It's so straight and linear. Yeah, all this stuff, that's all by sight up there. I mean, it's just one of my little things that I can do. I have like an internal leveler in my head. People have always gone like, actually, no, it's just the camera angle. I was going like, it's not straight. I got to fix it, but it's just because it's over there in a sense, in this way compared to the camera. Anyway, not important. John says, I still feel better not going to question it. Amen, right? I actually, I have, muscle relaxers for my back, and I just kind of looked at them today. I was like, don't need it today. I hate pills. I really don't like taking them, but if I'm hurting, I'll take it. And not today. I mean, I'm feeling a little pinched right now because I've been sitting for a while for this show, but yeah. Valerian says, usually sleep 6 hours a night. You're very lucky. I'm lucky if I get 3. But so that's why the last couple of days have been nice sleeping in. All right. I got Amazon Prime Video. Why isn't anything ever on there? There is. It's called UFO Report. Go check it out. It's got 50 episodes. It'll keep you busy. And you'll see my ugly mug. Me to man. Okay. Doc Skinner, you're awesome. Thank you very much, Valerian. Appreciate you. Raina says, I'm very sad I have to dip out, but I have a major malfunction. Junk headphones stopped working. I'm deaf. Be here there on Christmas Eve. Wishing all the love and light. Thank you so much, Raina. Bye, Raina. See you soon. Stormy says, ain't that the truth, John Bruno? No decent horror movies. Right. Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot of horror movies lately. Joshua Bruno, Reina, be careful. You're all talking to each other. Hearts, wonderful. How big of a tattoo do we have to get? You know, decent size, and but you have to do it at Disclosure Con. And I got to be there videotaping it and taking photos. So, you know, it's kind of some stipulations, but you're saving money in the long run. Actually, let me get one down here. So, yeah, this is the dude right here. This is my alien character, and then the next one, the second year, I made him like the comic book insignia that's always going to be there, always, forever and ever. And you know, when you go to an event like UFO speakers and whatnot, damn, get up there. You know, if you're lucky, you get a program book or whatever. Well, my program book is a comic book, and my buddy Joel Young, he helps me put it. That's him right there. That's Sweet Peas CBD infusions. This right here. Whoop, there we go, right there. And he is a designer, and he helped me put this all together both years. But we got the speakers, and then they're a little place for them to sign. So you go around and you get their signatures, and then next thing you know, it's a collector's item, and you get a little plastic sheet to put it in everything. But people will come in cosplay costumes, and it's a lot of fun. Go to disclosurecon.com, and you can check out videos. You can even watch all of the speakers of last year's event in their entirety. Some of them 3 hours, and see all the speakers that were there. So it's a lot of fun, and I love that I get to turn them all into cartoons, in a sense. So, but yeah, so there's that. Brought to you by it was Future Creations, but it's GSG Studios now. So that they're the ones that actually it's on that one. It's in here. This one was really cool. So come to Disclosure Con, get all that, and if you're a fan, and we do that list, which will probably be May, June or July when I do it. It'll be like July, August, September, October. So yeah, that gives you like 3 months to, get your accommodations and travel plans taken care of. That way it's, because it's a trip. It's a trip. And you want to save up some money so you can get some cool stuff from the speakers, their books, and some of our vendors. We got some amazing vendors. So let's see. So anyway, yeah, last question was from Stormy. How big would the tattoo need to be? Decent. Not really small. I mean, I'd say like 3-4 inches. I mean, it's a lifelong commitment. So sounds fun. Hi, how are you? Aaron Angel Garcia. Welcome. Valerian says third phase moon, a bunch of dancing people. Cool. Hope you have been great, she said. Aaron says, I think that's not she. Angel, yeah. So yeah, Aaron, I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. I won't be able to do that, Doc. I wish I could, but I'm sick. Vernon, what do you mean you're sick? Can't join the virtual little slumber party we're gonna do? Okay. Well, next time. Stormy says, so it's $300 for the VIP passes. Are the drinks and food included since the hotel isn't? No, and I would do that. Yeah, because see, the casino, they won't let us bring anything in, like food or drink. You have to buy it from the casino. So, I mean, if you walked in with like a Slurpee or a Dr. Pepper can, the tribal police will say, please throw that away. So, unfortunately, I can't give away that stuff. They have to, I don't have control of it. It's not like a football game at Little League where I buy a bunch of Dr. Peppers at Costco and, I can sell them. It's not that situation. But what could I do? It depends. I've been known to like spend $5,000 to $10,000 on a birthday party for myself. Yeah, because I mean, not that I'm buying stuff for me. I'm buying like glow sticks and those big foam things that strobe and all kinds of like throwaway giveaway stuff. Um, and yeah, my birthday, I don't usually get anything. I like to give on my birthday, so or put on a big show like I did back in 2016. God, that was 4 years ago. Was that really 4 years ago? Yeah, it was. Holy crap. Oh my God, that was so long. Anyway, so yeah, 300 for the VIP passes. That's for the whole event. But here's the beauty of that $300. Okay, Stormy. Here's the beauty. I didn't mention this, but here it is. When you go to these events and your speakers up there, and then it's at the end of their lecture, they take questions, right? Well, you got people, they'll stand up or they get behind in line to stand in front of the microphone, ask their questions. And a lot of people, that's not comfortable for a lot of people. So they'll get up there and they'll get nervous or they'll forget what the question was and they'll ask something completely different. And it's like a one thing and then they got to go. That's cool, but it's not my style. So my style is if you have a VIP pass at Disclosure Con on the final night, whether it's the second or the third night, depending on the dates and the weekends and all that. The final night, we have a fireside chat with all of the speakers. Beautiful environment, very comfortable, huge, massive fireplace. You could drive a Volkswagen bug in. And last few years, we did all the questions, and people talked and all that. But then someone was pulling out guitars and people were singing, and we were all. I mean, it was awesome. So that alone, that not one-on-one, but that personable, tight-knit group of people, you get that quality time with the speakers, and they love it too. They really had a great time doing it. They thought it was a lot of fun. So it makes it just. It's not like going to a Comic-Con or something where you see your favorite person, but there's like a sea of 5,000 people, and you're like, I think he saw me. That's nothing. It's like you might be exchanging numbers or taking photos with each other. So $300, you get to go to all events, listen to all lectures, get to go to the VIP parties, and you get to go to the private VIP only fireside chat with all of the people on the roster. So there you go. I hope I sold that to you. And Stormy, I hope to see you there. So Dave Dennis says, I have to use quantum tech to teleport over to AZ. I know, man. Get your stuff together. You got to get over here soon. We got to hang out because check this out, Dave. So I got this amazing book that was sent to me today, UFOs over Arizona, the true history of extraterrestrial encounters in the Grand Canyon State. And it's got all, what am I doing? You never seen words in a book before? Don't you hate when people do that? Look, it's a book. It has words. But this one actually has like 3 pages of pictures. So there's a picture. And there's a picture. So anyway, Dave, yeah, we've got to go on expedition and check out some of these locations and like interview some people and see if there's any residue left behind and all that fun investigatorial malarkey stuff. So yes. You guys are talking to each other. That's fantastic. Yes, UFO report on Amazon Prime. Please give it all the stars you can. Does it have to be visible or Stormy? Just when you come to Disclosure Con, if hopefully I'll get these guys back because I don't know where they are right now. I got to find them. Actually, I got some guys. Yeah, I know some guys. I know a guy. So we'll do the tattoos, but what we'll do is by then, I'll get like a template and say, it's got to be at least the alien guy. If you want to do all bunch of custom stuff around it, that's fine. But it has to say Disclosure Con, period. Yeah. I think, so enough of that. All right. You guys are talking. I can do the slumber party, not the Comic-Con. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. At least you can do that. Valeria says, bunny suit. Yes, sir. I have a bunny suit. Can you believe it's 4 years ago? Time goes fast. I know, right? Um, it can't be. It couldn't be. No, it's not. 2016 was the election, and when I had to do the reporting on the hostage situation, that was in 2016. I think it was 2018. That was my birthday bash. Crap. I'll have to. Maybe it was 2007. Anyway, this is how I go all day long, and I just ponder on useless stuff. That anyway. Did I get a gift bag too from? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I do a gift bag. You get the comic book and whatever stuff I throw in the bag, and a shirt. The shirts are awesome. Let me tell you, I've seen a lot of like event shirts, and they'll have, the sponsor names on that, and you'll see them like for a couple days after the event around town, and then you don't see them anymore. My Disclosure Con shirts I have seen all over town because not only because this is, it's a cool shirt, but they are really, really comfortable. And I made an effort of that when I had them made, that it had to be a certain feel and quality that would last. It's really funny, like how often I go over to see a friend, or they come over here and they're wearing a decon shirt. It, I know because they're my friends, but it's in their shirt rotation. That's pretty cool, and some of them are worn out that I've seen, so that makes me feel good. All right. Disclosure Con can't. Okay, got that one. Okay, got that one. Dave Dennis says, "What an awesome state to live in. Want to see AZ in Texas?" Well, I'm from both. So yeah, I can tell you where to go. Austin. You want to go to Austin? If you're looking for that Las Vegas vibe, Dallas Fort Worth, especially Arlington, which is what connects Dallas and Fort Worth. It's like the midpoint on I-30. Six Flags, Texas Rangers, Dallas Cowboys, or Texas Cowboys, whatever they're called now, the Cowboys. Water parks, all that stuff. It's all within a 1 mile, less than a mile radius in Arlington. So. I want a red carpet rolled out when I arrive. I try to do. I'm very elaborate about stuff. The first year we built the interior set of the Millennium Falcon, like life size, with the chess table and everything. And then we built a Spider-Man wall in the city that people could look like they were climbing up a wall. It was like anyway. This last year we were going to build the phone booth from Fire in the Sky, and that didn't happen because we didn't have the event. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I the first one I wanted the entrance to be a Stargate, and then the second one. The first one I wanted you to walk through a cloud hologram. But it was like $4,000 to rent the get up, and it was basically a wall of mist, and you had this projection and stuff, and you walked through it. It just looked cool. So, all right, cool. On the gift bag. Yeah, I don't know what all's gonna be in it the next time I do it. Sorry, I was replying to Doc. I wanted to hear him say when it would be ready. When what would be ready? Let me scroll back up real quick. John. Where are you? I lost you in the mix. Where did you go? Always down for ink. Oh, are you talking about tattoo? The event takes place the first weekend in October every year. So that's so just always mark your calendar. First weekend of each October is when I do it. So when would be ready? I'm guessing that would be it. Austin, Dallas, yes. Dave Dennis says, Sips is Rojo, Valerian. Entrance looked like a Stargate. That would be lit. Yeah, it was going to be lit. I mean, there are Comic Cons where people actually do that, and they'll build scenes, set piece scenes from movies or cartoons and whatnot, so people can get their photo in it. And that's kind of gave me the idea. I actually looked into a company in California that rents out actual mock-up of shuttle cockpits and other spacecraft, and they've got like a million helmets of various sizes that are used in movies, all these movies. And that's what I was going to do on my first Disclosure Con, but it was just too much money. But I made a good contact. I mean, it was the guy that did all the stuff for was it Mission to Mars with Matt Damon? Whatever the Mars one was. Okay, that sounds really cool, Vernon. Well, I'm glad you do. You like it. You like it. Teleportation. What, Trista? Trista, when did you get in here? 2 minutes ago. Oh my God, we're already past 2 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes. I actually have to get off because I'm doing the free restream, not the paid version. So it limits me on how long I can be on. So on that note, I've said hi to everybody. Trista, I know you came in a little late, but go ahead and hit the rewind button. It's okay. I won't get offended. But I will tell you this, Trista, since you just came in, we're going to be doing a Christmas Eve slumber party right here on 1028 Live. Actually, I'll be probably set up out with the Christmas tree and the pups. So there'll be a little bit of puppy love therapy going on for all you that need a little, see some fun stuff. And we're going to be probably singing Christmas. Well, I'm not. You guys can sing Christmas carols. And we're going to do it where I put the link to the stream in the chat room. You guys click on it and you can come in with a video with your webcam and up to 6 people at a time. And we're going to just let you guys chat. We're going to match faces with the names because so many of us have been here so long in the chat room in my show that everybody, they want that. We need that. We need that connection, not just seeing people's typing and emoticons. So should be fun. Get your jammies, ladies. I love it when you wear the lingerie, but hold back. Wear something cute and fun. Sweatpants, t-shirt, and ponytail, and hot chocolate. That's sexy to me. Sitting on the couch, all cuddling. Oh yeah, I'm so down for that. Okay. So good night, Valerian, and all the elementals. That's right. Vernon, puppy love. That's right. I got my puppies, and I got to let them out of the kennel anyway. I've been doing this too long tonight. Over in Facebook land, Reba, Lisa Ann, Trista, and Alexandra. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in Facebook world. Appreciate you. Love you. And hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow, Lord willing. Things happen, but I will do, like I said, I'm going to do my best to be on every night this week through the holiday. So if you're alone this holiday, hang out with me and everybody else and join us for the slumber party Thursday night, Christmas Eve. I'll be doing the Christmas story the night before Christmas and bringing all you on board. Have you all be on my show? You're going to be a part literally on my show if you want. So I would love to have you. All right. So we're going to stop there. As you hear, my throat's getting all graggly. My dogs are whining because they want out. So I'm going to let them out. But just know that you are freaking awesome. Nobody told you that. You are awesome. And ladies, you looking fine today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So keep your chin up. 2020 is we can just reach the end. It's there. It's there. It's almost right there. And we're going to be going out with the blaze of glory at the Lodge Bar and Grill, and I'll be broadcasting live. I will not be technically working. So I'm going to be free to go around, and I'll be you're going to be meeting a whole bunch of strangers, but you'll love them by the end of the show. I adore you all, remember, as long as we all, it's the important part, all lift each other up, then we will all rise together. My name is Doc Skinner. This is 1028 Live, broadcasting from the beautiful White Mountains of Arizona here in these United States on this gigantic, big, ball of life known as the planet Earth, hurtling through space, chasing a gigantic ball of fire through the cosmos. Until tomorrow, my friends, I'll see you then.